Hey, look at my dogs from way back then. Claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go missing? How she was magic, she mixed it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rain. Yeah, don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with a cash?
Tonight, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Saints taking on the Chicago Bears.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this set. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. 2nd and 9 now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A fumble on the play. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from there.
Yeah, win that turn. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Fighting through. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Makes it third.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
With the score, Bears 7, Saints 3.
He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Back to throw now on first down. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Back to throw again. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Oh, a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. Fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Second and 10.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. And Robinson with a good catch. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That third down conversion good for 23. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A solid pickup at 13 sets them up 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off Byron Jones. Nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30, the 20, and they will score a big 6 for the Bears touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. They set up the screen to Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
There on the coverage.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Just shy of the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
What we've seen so far in this game...
It's a fake. Continuing to fight for more. And the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. The fake punt gets him 13 yards. A huge play on special teams. It's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
The ball carrier.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Taken down and sacked.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but and he is goes into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints can take the lead if they can hit the extra point.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that...
We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Oh, fires this one downfield for Chubb. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Nick Chubb. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They run it again with Chubb. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Saints on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9, and he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now Chubb on 1st down, able to work his way forward for about 5.
The ball carrier. He was tackled at the 20.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all, and it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. So now we're in the final minute of the this offense gets ready to take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tonight, a great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start...
This is Destiny Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Just like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good walk. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot, but I keep check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie check, shorts check, Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force, and she just wanna ride.
Tonight,
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. First carry for Nick Chubb. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. He throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a third down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
23-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Taking a shot for Samuel. An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
Now he steps away. Off the right side here, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. That one goes for 24 yards. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
32.
Back to throw. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. Touchdown, New Orleans. Allen Robinson. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And they'll begin by running the option. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. The 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. A little jet sweep to start the drive. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Ball carrier. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 15. Being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. finds the intended receiver that time. And it'll bring up third down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. He's got a man. Complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Complete to Allen.
A big play for the Saints on third down. And even 50 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Allen Robinson. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
First down.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll get 34 yards there. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. That's complete right around the 8. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Robert Woods. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Taking a shot for Samuel. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Saints.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Intended for Deebo Samuel.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. It's third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
9 yards on the gain there, so he got half of it back, and it'll be third down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
26.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On first down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A run for Nick Chubb.
Chubb again.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Completes it to Samuel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Robinson.
Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
Brings up 4th and
It's caught. Fighting for the pylon, but he will not get there. They mark him short of the goal line. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Straight for the throw, and he's going to come down with it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Allen Robinson. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash it. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. The Saints on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
third down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
Third down and 1 yard to go.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Dalton. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Saints first down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And this is caught at the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we...
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They begin this drive with Chubb. He won't go down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Not ready
and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
9-yard line.
2nd and 6. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Saints, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl.
She-Rag got me.
Hit one and be so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is